Lucas, Russ Brown, you feel like you were just kind of getting back in the groove after your surgery when the end came to all this?
Yeah, I kind of joked around with some of my teammates that I was just starting to find my swing back. The last game I got my last start, got to barrel a few balls, so yeah, I was feeling pretty good as towards the end of the season.
We asked Adam this, but what was your reaction when you found out? And he said that the season was over, and he said he broke down. I think some of you other guys did too, but you could talk about that.
Yeah, I definitely did. Initially, when I want to say Henry was the first person who told me that they canceled the College World Series, and I kind of laughed. I thought he was joking because it was so far in advance, but it took a while to hit me. But as the day went on and spending more time with my teammates and realizing kind of what we might lose and what I might never get back, I definitely broke down. I had a tough time for sure.
Who'd you say told
Lucas.
you? Who told you that? And you said you laughed at him?
Well, I think Henry was the first person who told me in the locker room. He said that they canceled the College World Series, and I laughed. I thought he was kidding.
Lucas, Cameron from the Courier Journal. You had a pretty good summer before the season. Obviously, you were hurt to start the year. But coming into this season, how important did you feel like this year was in terms of to kind of up your draft status for the summer?
Yeah, I kind of have a good resume coming in, a good freshman, good sophomore year, but I definitely wanted to help myself and keep climbing. I think I haven't even played to my full potential yet, but I was more just looking forward to what we could do as a team than individually.
Lucas, Michael McCammon from Cardinal Authority here. With everything uncertain from the draft and everything else, what kind of things are you doing yourself individually to kind of keep yourself ready for whatever might come next once the competition begins or the draft comes up, or what kind of things are you doing right now?
Yeah, for the time being, I moved back home down to Panama City Beach, so it's nice weather. It's really sunny. I'm getting out. There's a lot of fields I can get on, so I'm long tossing. I'm working out in the sun, hitting. So I'm still staying after it, getting ready for whatever comes next.
Matt McGavick with Sports Illustrated. Lucas, Adam said that not a lot of people know what their plan of action is as it pertains to potentially returning to Louisville or going to the draft. I assume that you're in this too. You're not sure what you want to do yet?
Yeah, definitely. There's it's probably going to be somewhat of a last minute decision. Like Adam said, we can kind of only control what we can control. So whatever cards we're dealt, we'll handle that whenever it's that time.
Lucas, Cameron, does the uncertainty of the eligibility issue and even the MLB draft kind of make that decision a little bit more difficult than it might be on a normal year?
Yeah, no, it definitely does, because we got 14, 15 games to showcase ourselves, and the old saying was it's a long season, so don't worry if you don't start off too well. But it wasn't a long season, it was a short one. But personally, I think I might be in a situation where I could even get a medical red shirt. So I'm sitting prettier than most, but I'm sure people were definitely have a lot riding on that decision.
Michael McCammon again, Lucas. What kind of things are you guys doing as teammates? Do you guys video conference call to keep up? Do you guys text call? Are you guys staying in much contact with each other, motivating each other, that kind of thing?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a lot of group messages together. I even brought down a lot of my teammates came down with me to Panama City just to kind of get away from Louisville and just get a little bit of a break and stay together and get to come down here and work out while everything up in Louisville is getting closed. So we've definitely been in close contact. Those are best friends, brothers. So we're gonna stay together.
Are you saying you got a bunch of teammates staying with you at your place right now?
I had Reed, Dunn, Adam, Zach, and Luke. They came down, but they all went up, and then Zach Britton is still down with me.
Nice, lucky guys.
Yeah.
Lucas, Jody Dunley from Cardinal Authority. When you take a look at this, no matter what happens with you, if you come back or if you don't, this season being lost, how difficult is that to think about? And the fact that you guys such highly ranked. You had so many aspirations and such a good, solid roster put together. How difficult is it to just see it kind of not amount to anything in the end?
Right. We'll always say what if about this season, but even years coming up, we looked at 2020 to kind of be somewhat of our year, knowing the amount of leadership we'd have back and the depth. And it kind of turns your stomach to think of what could have been.
Lucas, this is Aaron Matus from WDRB. Today was supposed to be Major League Baseball's opening day, and just wondering if you guys discussed that at all, or if it just was another moment that it sank in, that what everyone's dealing with in the baseball world right now.
Yeah, I mean, opening day for us is something that we can get together and watch on TV. Of course, we're pretty busy, can't go to many games, but opening day is definitely fun for the whole baseball community, and it's just another thing that we're going to be missing out on this year. But eventually there's going to be another opening day, and so I think we can just look forward to that one.
Any further questions for Lucas? All right, hearing none. Lucas, thank you for joining us. I think Zach's there with you, and we'll